Welcome to the Mountain Rundown presented by the Hockey Report. This last weekend was a wild one with a rookie scoring his first goal and another getting his first hat trick. Two goalies ended their shutout streaks, and to cap it off, there were two fights to finish off the weekend. Starting at the top of the division, the Ogden Mustangs finished the weekend with one win and one loss. The game on Friday was a strong showing for Ogden. They scored 6 goals while Rock Springs was unable to get past Vladislav Brizgalov, netting his first shutout on the season. Kasper Konradson scored a hat trick, his first in junior hockey, and Brody Simcoe, Turner Richards, and Parker Osborne netted the other 3 goals. Ogden took on the Utah Outliers on Saturday, which netted them a 3-0 loss on Utah's home ice. Next, we have the Provo Predators. They had a 2-game series against the Pueblo Bulls in Colorado. Provo would split the series with 1 win and 1 loss. The game on Friday the 17th went to a shootout with Provo winning the game. The goal scorers were Luca Ori, Ryan Rothke on the power play, and Nick Noble with the game-winning goal. The game on Saturday the 18th was a loss for the Predators. Tyler Kedzo scored his first on the season during a Predator power play in the third. The Utah Outliers also experienced a 1-1 weekend. The first game of the weekend was against the Idaho Falls Spud Kings, in which Markar Klokov would score his 3rd goal on the campaign. The Outliers goalie Philip Rondina would end a shutout streak in the loss against the Idaho Falls Spud Kings. Their second game was at home against the Ogden Mustangs, in which Philip Rondina put up a stellar performance in net and notched his 2nd shutout on the season. The Outliers put up 3 goals in that game, 2 of which were scored by Magazan Sagadiv, one of those goals being an empty netter, and Garrett Joss scored the 3rd goal. The Pueblo Bulls were at home against the Provo Predators, and they split that series 1-1. In their first game, the Bulls dropped the game in a shootout. Jack Hansen scored his 4th goal, and Hunter Hayes scored his 8th goal on the campaign. The second game of the series, the Bulls took it home with a 4-1 win, with Will Sinclair scoring his 7th on the season on a Bulls power play. The other goal scorers were William Johnson scoring his 9th and 10th goals on the campaign, and Cade Smigaj scoring his 2nd on the season. The Idaho Falls Spud Kings were at home and defended their ice, winning both games. On Friday, the Spud Kings took on the Utah Outliers and scored a 3-1 victory. The goal scorers were rookie Easton Edwards notching his 1st goal of the campaign. The other 2 were scored by the brothers Goodwin, Xavier with his 1st and George with his 3rd. On Saturday, the Spud Kings faced off with the Rock Springs Grizzlies and won 5-4 and ended the physical match with 2 Donnybrooks near the end of the game. The goal scorers were Xavier Goodwin notching his 2nd and 3rd goals of the season, Jack O'Rourke getting his 8th, Matt V. Nomov scoring his 7th, and DJ McLeish notching his 7th of the season. Last, we had the Rock Springs Grizzlies that had a rough weekend where they dropped both games. Their first game was against the Ogden Mustangs, where they were shut out on home ice. On the road, they were able to score 4 goals against the Idaho Falls Spud Kings. The goal scorers were Owen Meyer scoring his 4th, Sean Karam in his 2nd, William Donovan his 4th, and Bo Clark scoring his 3rd on the campaign. In other news, the Rock Springs Grizzlies have announced that their GM Darren Naylor will be moving into the front office full-time, and their new coach Neil Wilkinson will be leading the team on the ice. Wilkinson had been around the hockey season at all levels and brings with him a load of experience. The Hockey Report welcomes Coach Wilkinson and wishes him good luck on the rest of the season. The Idaho Falls Spud Kings have announced a 2024-2025 season player signing. Braden Lewis will be playing forward for the Spud Kings next year. Lewis is from Kalamazoo, Michigan, and the Hockey Report looks forward to seeing him on the ice for the Spud Kings next year and wishes him good luck on the remainder of his season this year. The Ogden Mustangs have also announced a 2024-2025 season player signing. Thomas Fetterman will play forward for the Mustangs next year. Fetterman is from Downingtown, Pennsylvania. The Hockey Report looks forward to seeing him on the ice for the Mustangs and wishes him good luck on the rest of the season. Be on the lookout Friday for the Mountain Division's Players of the Week and any other hockey news. Until then, have a great Thanksgiving.